Hello friends and family, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for being there, for the support and everything. Today we are preparing jollof rice. The ingredients are listed on the screen. So the night before, I brought out my tomato paste so that it will defrost. Then I put a saucepan on fire. Then I pour in my vegetable oil to cover the base of the pan. Then I put in my chopped onions. Normally I chop my onions so fine because my son doesn't like eating and seeing onions in food. So I got to trick him. You fry the onions till they become translucent. Here I'm adding in my tomato paste. Please, I'm cooking without measurements. So if you want to cook without measurement, I suggest or advise you start with smaller amounts of seasoning and herbs. Then you can take it from there, because you can't add seasoning to food, or you can't subtract it from food when it's added. I fry my tomato paste in the oil for about 10 to 15 minutes depending on how fast I want food to be ready. Then I continue stirring occasionally. Sorry, I added my homemade tomato base without flaming, I forgot. So after the tomato paste have fried for 10 to 15 minutes, you add your homemade tomato base and stir in to combine. Normally I use this to cover because it spits very well. It can spit and make the kitchen dirty. There you even see it. So I let it cook for roughly 10 to 20 minutes. Here the sauce is almost done. So the next day I just pick the amount I don't want out and leave the amount I want in the pot. Sorry to tell you, I did this sauce before the actual day of use. So I transfer it to a different stove, then I cook from there, also on low heat. Then I begin to add my spices. Here I add in jollof and stew spices, shrimp stock, curry powder. Then I stir in to combine. I added salt to also taste. Here I have my meat stock, which I prepared for something and left in the deep freezer. I just recollected and added it. And I came back later to check on how it was doing, and it was doing so good. I also tested it to check for seasoning, and it was okay. It was getting closer to washing off my rice, but my sink was full, so I needed to clear it. I was multitasking on this day. So here I have my rice, roughly 2 to 3 cups of parboiled local rice, straight from my homeland, no stones. So you just wash it like so. Wash it the number of times you want. I washed mine till the water was clear. You choose to wash your rice the number of times you want. I'm done washing my rice, and my stew is also doing good. When opening your stew, you have to be careful because you can easily hurt yourself with the steam or the way it's spaced. You put in your rice, stir to combine well. I normally like my rice on the stewy aspect sometimes, so I put in more stew. Then you cover without adding water, cover to cook for some time. I came back to check. It was doing so well. Please use a non-stick pot if you want, or a pot that sticks, but you have to be very careful that your fire is very low. So here I added 2 cups of water to my rice. Stir in that one to combine well. I'm testing again to see if the seasoning is okay. I needed to add some small salt, so I did. I can be so stingy with salt. So let's prepare our vegetables. So here I'm cutting carrots. I listed the ingredients on the screen already, so I will not show every process. So here I cut the carrot to the shape I wanted with my green peppers and others. My rice was stewing so good. Here I'm stirring in again. Some people cook this jollof rice without stirring so often like me, but I always want to be on the safe side, stirring and checking frequently. My rice was almost done, so I'll now add in my vegetables. That goes in the carrot, my green peas. I'm using the frozen one. You can use any one of your choice. Now comes the twist part of my jollof rice. I used kola nut leaf instead of aluminium foil or baking sheet to trap the heat of my jollof rice. Use kola nut leaf and then you will love it. So I tried and it worked. This was really my first time of trying. It came out very well, and the smell, oh my god, it was heavenly. So it trapped the heat and then it cooked for about 5 minutes. Here I didn't introduce my green or mixed paprika yet because that one takes no time to cook. So after doing this stirring, I added in my mixed paprika. Look at that color and tell me you are not just yearning to go and do this jollof rice recipe too. It was smelling so heavenly, tasted so very delicious. I don't know if it exists very delicious, I don't know. Comment below if it doesn't exist. Look at that color. And it didn't stick to the bottom at all because I used a non-stick pot. You can use any pot of your choice. Then I kept the kola nut leaf back to trap some heat for the green and orange red paprika for it to become a little soft, not too soft, not too mushy. It was done. Here my jollof was almost done. I tasted it off camera. It was so good. It tasted so good. Oh my god. I think this was probably one of the best jollofs I've ever made in my entire life. Look at that. Look at that. We served it with egg and enjoy. Thank you so much for watching, and if you love this video or you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, comment below and share to help a friend in need. Thank you so much for watching. Till I see you in my next video. Bye.